I haven't seen him in so long.
Good morning, good afternoon, I should say, everyone. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Remind me to give this to her too.
Oh, yeah.
I want to meet the new little baby too. Hi everyone, I'm going to wait for some people to jump on. There's nothing happening right at this moment. I am waiting for the doctor to bring out our Elijah. I am here at the 24-hour animal hospital, Blue Pearl, where they are taking such amazing care of Elijah. I had to drop by today anyway to the hospital for a new dog we rescued. We took in yesterday. For any of you that are maybe new to the organization and you don't follow us on a regular basis, my name is Amy. I am the founder of 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, 501c3 organization, no kill. And I am here at the Blue Pearl 24-hour animal hospital waiting to give an update on our sweet, sweet Elijah, who was found abandoned in Miami in C9 Basin, which is known to be an area for slaughter of horses and farm animals, cockfighting, dogfighting. It is hell on earth. The officials know about this area. They've known about it for years. It's been reported on, and it's still happening. There is absolutely no excuse as to why it continues, but it is happening. That is the reality. We have been there many, many of times. Hello, Ann Patterson. Good afternoon. Hi, Elaine. So I've been posting some updates on the page this morning. First, I started out with introducing you to our new rescue that we took in yesterday, who I have not even met yet. Our friend Judy Webb, who's a detective in Miami, reached out asking for assistance on a little dog, weighs 7 pounds, a male, not chipped, microchipped, not neutered. Nails were curling into his pads, covered in so many ticks and fleas, completely blind, almost got hit by a car. And we took him into our organization. So he is also here. He's receiving some fluids. He had blood work. And he's really, really, really sweet, they said. He's 7 pounds of love. And just because a dog is blind does not mean he's not adoptable. We have adopted out many blind dogs to such amazing people. I call them angels in disguise. So we are looking for a loving home for the newest rescue. We've given him the name Jonah, Jonah. As I'm talking, my mask is falling, so I'm keep pushing it up. I also put up a raffle. We've had such an overwhelming, this mask was made for me, and she's a wonderful, wonderful part of our team. She's a full-time mom, and she has a full-time job. So she did this on her spare time, if you have any, can you imagine? She made, I think, 60 or 80 masks, and when I put out that we were possibly going to sell them, it went through the roof, which we're so grateful for because it allows us to raise funds. It's a fundraiser. We can't fundraise with the whole COVID thing being in the public, so we're doing everything we can on social media to try to cover all the extremely high medical bills that we have ongoing. If you look at our page, you see all the super, super high critical cases we have taken in recently. The t-shirt campaign, the bracelet campaign, thanks to our wonderful supporters and our volunteers that are helping us with this. So I put up a challenge. It's a $10 entry fee. It goes on till Saturday morning. We will be announcing a winner for an Elijah mask. It's a $10 entry, and then we will announce the winner at 11 o'clock. So if you want to go back on the page, you can make a $10 donation. It has to be through PayPal. Mention Elijah Challenge or Elijah Challenge in the memo, and we'll pick the winner on Saturday morning. And it allows us, like I said, to continue our ongoing mission and to allow us to help with the ongoing, take deep breath, ongoing medical bills that we have. I know, I want a baseball cap too. I said the same thing. I'd love a baseball cap of Elijah. That would be so cool. Hi, Keith. It is hot, man. I'm taking this mask off until they come out because I can't breathe. Oof. They're probably getting him out. They just set up the blanket. They just set up the blanket so we can sit with him out over here. It's a little sunny again. I wish there was more of a shady area. Is there a shady? Not really. I'm trying to find a shaded area for him. You know what, Shelly? Shelly, you know what I'm thinking? Last time we had him outside, it was so freaking hot. That's in the sun. Yeah. Look over here. Okay, I'll bring it over. Well, tell me, what do you think? What if we put it up against this wall here and it's under an overhang, right? It's much cooler. I know it's a little bit more of a walk, but it's not that bad. He needs to walk. He's walking anyway. If you are interested in ordering an Elijah bracelet, it's a page called Jamie's Jewelry Made with Love. Message them and tell them you want to order an Elijah bracelet. They're $20 and all proceeds 100% goes to 100 Plus. Thanks, Shell. So even I wanted to say also, I've been updating with photos that have been sent to me. My most recent photo was pretty graphic. It's hidden. You can unsee it if you choose. And I warn everybody ahead of time about being graphic. I feel it's his reality, then it's our reality. So, you know, even though everything is going great and he's doing fantastic, please understand he has a very, very, very long road ahead of him. He is going to be having the closing of the back of that neck and praying to God that there's enough skin to close it. She wants to see him back Friday. We change of plans. We're over there, Ellen. It's cooler over there. Yeah. Look at him. Hi, baby. Is that my boo? Where did you get all those hearts on you? Hello, boo-boos. Come on, over here. It's so confusing. Come on. I mean, look at the one ear. You're so special. I love him. Love, love, love. Gonna go pee-pees first. Good job. He's doing his pee-pees. Good pee-pees, Elijah. We all love you, Elijah. Everybody's watching. Almost 1,000 people right now. Look at her carrying around the dirty pig everywhere she goes.
Got to.
It's his whoopee. It's his whoopee.
I have to try to wash it so we can keep it. It's his staple.
We can get another one too.
I don't even know where this came from.
Us.
Did
We
it?
got more piggies.
Well, we donated pigs. I think
got more.
we have more piggies because we have.
Maybe a recycled pig from somebody else that you have here.
It's all good.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I was just canceling out a call that was coming in.
ready? Let's go lay down. Come on.
He's small, isn't he?
He is. He's such a
Do you know what he weighs? Is there a weight on him?
Yeah, there is. I'll check when it's
Okay.
I want to walk a little bit. You want to walk with him?
Yeah. You want to walk him a little?
He likes to sniff the grass. He's very boy-like. He likes to mark on some of the bushes.
Just do a little light walk.
Here, I'll come with you so you don't have to.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind.
Come on. You want to go for a walk? No, you changed your mind?
Yep. Come over here, Elijah. such a miracle. He's such a miracle.
I know. Come on. Hey.
Sniff the gun. Oh, you smell us.
Elijah. Elijah.
You gotta use the piggy.
In a typical bully, selective hearing.
You give me kisses now.
Look at,
You got it? You got it.
whoa, cushy cushies.
Yep, you know that pig. Yep. Uh-huh.
Take the shoes off. We're going to have a little picnic.
He already ate,
Okay,
so we're trying to keep him on normal feeding.
totally fine. This is for the new dog,
Oh,
Jonah. I
perfect.
told Dr. Trout.
Great, perfect.
Give that right away. That will get rid of the ticks.
Right.
You can't go nowhere. You have to stay here with me. Get those boogies.
Look at his tail wagging.
Give me the boogies.
Here we got boogies. And you love. He's got no scabies back here. Oh!
Are you rolling on me? Is you rolling? You rolling?
And his scabies are all getting better, so he likes a
See
good
it
little.
when you scratch it.
Yeah.
So good.
Don't not pulling him off.
I already
just
did.
A little
I
scratch.
pulled a little one. Made me feel.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, scratchy.
Are you in heaven?
Oh, let me find a tickle. I know you have a tickle spot. Where's the tickle? Where's the tickle? Where's that tickle? He's smiling. He looks like Wilbur's from the side. You look like Wilbur's the piggies.
Kissy, Bowie.
I love you.
Just the best.
Yeah.
The piggy's here. Got
You're
piggy
the best.
poo. Your ugly, stained piggy.
That's the babies. We'll be out here. Ellen, love you. Thank you so much.
That's the best.
So good, so good. She was saying, Dr. Babevsky was saying that she's planning on taking this off probably Friday. So this will be taken off. The most damage, obviously, is up here. All this underneath here that you can't see, but you can see from the photo I posted on our page. It's completely open. There is no skin. It's just flesh. And from the beginning till now, it was getting black, and it was dying skin, dying tissue. So we also said with thousands and thousands of maggots that he was found on in all of his open flesh wounds, we believe that the maggots actually kept him alive, because what the maggots do is they eat away the dead tissue. And I can't believe the words that come out of my mouth. When I say these things, I just can't believe that I'm saying these things. Just can't. Let's get this looser. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Betters. He's so comfy. Who's this little guy? Is that your friend? Is you sniffing? Is that your friend? Is that your friend? Yeah. You know, Elijah, all these people that are watching you, they're all saying how much they love you. And they're all praying for you. I agree with you, Missy. That's what I think when I look at him. Such monsters did this to him. And I can't help but to think of how many Elijahs are out there that we don't know about. That's the part that really kills me. And I also look at him, and when I do look at him, I think I really go deep. Sometimes I go deep in my own thoughts, and I think about what he personally has endured to get where he is in this condition. The pain, the suffering, the torture. And I also think about how forgiving he is and how loving he is. And that's the part that just, it really hits you hard. And Shelley's doing Reiki on his back. I would love to stop these monsters. I don't know who they are. We never found out anybody who, we don't know who they are. The ones we do find out, when we take to court, we continue to fight for them. If we found out and we knew who did this to him, believe me, we would stop at nothing. Hi, love you. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetness. And if you notice, the feeding tube is out. No more feeding tube, so he doesn't have that uncomfortable line in his nose, right? Is it better? I've been begging and begging, Elijah. Oh, hi, Dr. Trout.
Here's my boy, I know.
So in love. So in love with him. Did you meet Shelley before?
Hi.
Dr.
Yeah,
Trout, you
yeah,
have met
we
in the
did.
past.
Oh yeah, oh we did, that's right, we
did.
So overall, especially his left front leg looks great today, even better than anticipated by Dr. Blvd. I've sent her pictures so she's updated. Eating well, all of his vitals are stable, and even more social and active and enjoying the world. You know, it's really great to see, even compared to last week. It's a big difference. Was really, really happy with how he looks today. I did get his culture results back since the last time I spoke with you.
You changed the antibiotics, she told me.
Yep. So he did have a more resistant bacteria there, which is common.
In this leg area?
Yep. That said,
Right
he
here.
already has signs of healthy wound bed tissue forming there, which will be inherently resistant to bacteria. So he should be able to fight this off based on how he's feeling and the change of his antibiotics.
And he's on everything oral now, right?
Yep, everything oral. Yep, took out his nasal tube this morning because he's been eating well for a few days, which is always very satisfying to take that out.
Oh my
So,
God, yesterday I was
yeah.
begging
Yeah.
Blvd, and I'm like, maybe I can pin Blvd with Blue
Yeah.
Pearl, and Ellen's
Yeah.
like, no. And I'm like, Blvd's like, no.
Yeah, no, I was.
And when you told me this
today,
morning
yeah.
and you text me,
Yeah.
I was like, yes, Dr.
Oh, good.
Trout.
Yeah.
She couldn't wait to get it out.
I made sure, but it was that he definitely was okay to have that out. And yeah, so everything's going great. And the next procedure for him, besides changing that bandage once a day, will just be Dr. Blvd assessing and treating the wound on his head on Friday.
Yeah, and she said within a couple of weeks she's hoping to close that
Yeah.
wound. Do you
Yeah.
think there's enough skin there?
She knows what to do. I will defer to her.
Unbelievable. I mean, when I look at the picture,
I know, and
Like-
I don't know if she's planning on
Skin graft.
doing any grafts or flaps. Sometimes rotating some of the skin to make it
when
closer.
do you know? Do they take skin from another part of his body?
Some grafts are, when you do grafts, are done like that. But if there's a flap, sometimes other incisions are made to rotate adjacent skin so that it can then cover the area. So you have more
Wow.
incisions, but they're able to cover more. But I will definitely, she is the expert at what the best options for him will be. That said, I have seen tremendously large skin deficits heal on their own without grafts or flaps, and a lot of them being the young, strong pitties.
Thank God. How old do you think he is? Do you have any idea, any guess?
It's hard to tell because he was so emaciated and poorly
And his
taken
teeth,
care of, that
so
makes him look older, and his teeth that will look like they were
Shaved.
which I do think those down the line, some of those he'll probably be more comfortable if
We
at
remove
least
some?
Yeah, because they're, I mean, you've seen them. They're like sharp and jagged, and especially on one side, I think it's on the left. They, I think, can irritate his gums the way they're positioned.
I actually couldn't see.
Yeah.
I
if you
couldn't
want-
see.
yeah. Hi, Timmy. Want to wake you up?
It's okay.
I don't
It's
want to
fine.
surprise you.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like this is the one. Yep, on the left. The way it can sit in the gum right there.
Oh yeah. That has to come out.
Yeah, and these in teeth like that, and yeah, I'm sure there's some exposed pulp there. And the other side, it's not. There's his canines where they were cut or shaved or whatever they did to them aren't as pointy, but still I think going to be a source of pain.
So
or
wait,
infection.
let me ask you a question. So when I heard shaved, I thought shaved flat so he couldn't fight back.
I think that was probably their intention, but
they're
probably,
points.
it probably splintered. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that point's intentional or not. My guess would be that it splintered in error, because that's like a type of even like if dogs chew on a hard bone wrong, they can splinter different parts of their teeth off.
That has to be so painful.
Yes, I don't even let myself think for a
can't
minute
even wrap
about
my
how
head
they did
around
that,
it,
or how they did that to him.
I think this is the first dog I've ever personally seen like this.
Yeah.
The teeth,
Me
the
too.
whole,
With
everything.
I've heard about it, but
Right.
I haven't
Like a
seen
true
it.
bait.
Right, yeah.
And would you, with his personality and
Yeah.
everything, wouldn't you think he would be the sweet, submissive one, right? Like they would put him in as the bait.
Yeah. And that it's been my experience when I've been part of rehabilitating bait dogs that they tend to be just like
The sweetest.
really sweet and submissive. And he's so far, I know we're in the early stage of everything. Obviously, completely sweet and docile and affectionate and trusting with everybody. And same for other dogs that are near him. He doesn't show any
aggression whatsoever.
So, so
which
with
is
little or big
amazing.
dogs, he just looks like
You said you have a Chihuahua that you bring with
and I
you.
held it up near him, and he was just interested. Like he sat, and he actually that was the most he was trying to get away from his bed and walk around was when the little Chihuahua was around. So.
I can't wait till we can get him back to our rescue house and love on him.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I just can't wait.
I mean, he gives back like as much as he gets.
I know.
So.
I know. And the new little guy, I named him Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah.
I gave her.
He's
sweet,
trusting, even
7
not
pounds.
being able to see at all from the bad cataracts he has. He's eating well, and you can tell enjoying his clean, fluffy bed.
Oh,
and
that's
all
so
the attention.
awesome.
He's, when he's on the treatment table and we're looking at him, he tries to, get close to the person.
Oh.
So.
And I gave Ellen the Simparica, so you can give him that.
Great.
That will get rid of all the fleas and ticks on him.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I think.
This is pretty amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
very.
rewarding. For all of you that are looking at this beautiful face, this is Dr. Trow, who we adore and put her on a pedestal. We are so blessed, Dr. Trow, with you and
Well, I feel very, very fortunate to be able to work with you and these dogs.
It's amazing.
It's very rewarding.
thank you for all you do.
Yeah.
So grateful to have you as part of our team, and this hospital has just been amazing to us and our rescues. It really is. So amazing. I don't have the words, honestly. No, Dr. Trow was not adopting him. First you were saying Amy and Carol are adopting. First it was Amy and Carol, you can't let go. Now it's Dr. Trow, Dr. Blvd.
It's very hard.
Yeah, I'd have a house
It's very
full.
hard not to
I'd have 800 dogs in my
If I didn't work
house.
a million hours, I would.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't you have a dog
Yeah.
that's not really dog friendly?
Yeah, he only likes some dogs, and I used to have 3 pit bulls, and I'm very partial to them and helping them out of all of these kind of situations and adopting them. But I have one now who he's probably a pit bull hound mix, but he gets jealous of certain dogs, and
That's my house. It's a nightmare.
Definitely, he's good with my submissive little Chihuahua, but they're great together. But
And you just got to keep it the way it is. Trust me.
Yeah.
Once you bring in
'Cause
a
I've
third,
tried.
it changes everything.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
My house is.
And you have to do separations and rotations.
I don't have to
and
do
then,
that, thank God.
yeah.
Except when I leave, I keep my senior in the bedroom and the cat,
just-
and then the
yeah,
rest of the three are
that's
free roam. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
just. I just have brats in my house, but it's okay.
No, I
It's
would.
okay. They would have been returned if anybody else had them. They would have been returned a million times.
Yeah.
I take the ones that nobody.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
Jill?
My big one
love those.
wears
We
a
love
diaper
them.
for fecal incontinence, and he's young, so that's what he likes to take off sometimes.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah.
Unbelievable.
But no,
Nobody wants
he is
the best.
Right,
so
100%.
special. Whoever gets
Oh,
to
him?
live with him
Oh
and
my
share a life with
God.
him
I
is
can't
so
even
lucky.
imagine.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you,
Yeah.
the screening process,
Yeah.
you think we're strict now finding
Yeah.
homes? All of you that are watching, 1,300 of you, if you think we're strict now, you wait until anybody is interested in this boy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
And
know.
in
I actually this morning was thinking I don't think I would pass again because of my work hours,
No.
even with a dog walker. But
he needs
he,
the best.
yeah.
The best.
So much
100%.
love.
Yep. Yeah.
He needs it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of making up to do for him.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of making up to
Lots
do.
of time.
He's pure love.
Bed, couch,
We need
backyard,
affection,
walks everywhere.
allowed on the
Yeah.
bed,
Yeah.
backyard, fenced
Yeah.
yard,
Yeah.
maybe a pool.
Everything.
Somebody that's around that can just
Yeah.
smother him with
Yeah.
hugs and love and kisses.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
he
he's
will
going to
give it
get.
all back.
100%.
Okay.
As soon as he's good enough. we
Because
have to
Dr.
go to
Trow, I
the
was telling her about Titus, and she's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, anybody that
Yeah.
goes to live in Key West, right, has to be,
Yeah.
because she
Right.
took
And
care
I
of
still think about
Titus
Titus
all the
regularly,
time. And
so-
did you work on Red too?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Red
Yeah.
is super dog friendly.
Yeah.
Super.
Oh, good.
We are
and I
walk-
know he just needs attention and activity.
I had to
and,
pull the couch out of the
Yeah.
room because he chewed it.
Yeah.
But since the couch is out and he
Yeah.
has fluffy, big, thick orthopedic beds, not
Yeah.
chewed one thing.
Really?
It was
That's
the couch.
amazing. I would have guessed he would still chew
Not
the
one,
bed.
not
Yeah.
one bed.
Well,
Not one bed. He's doing amazing. So he's just weird with some men. He's not
Yeah.
very
yep. Oh,
accepting.
actually, he did that sometimes when he
He's
was here. too,
fearful
but
of
he
men.
was always great with me.
He loves women.
Loves his women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's just a little fearful. You just never know if if it reminds them of something that
Oh,
hurt them in their
yeah.
past.
Yeah.
You know, I've had-
And I always say nobody's perfect, and dogs are dogs. People are people.
We have
like,
dogs that are
everybody have
prejudiced.
issues.
We
Right,
have
yeah.
dogs that don't like people with
Right.
hats. We have
Yeah.
dogs. We've had Wilbur that
Yeah.
you tended to that
Yeah.
passed here.
Yeah.
If he was around anybody with blonde hair, he would try to kill them.
Oh, really?
Blonde
Wow.
hair. You have
Yeah,
blonde
that's-
hair. Maybe that's
Wow.
changed over the years, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You just don't
Yeah.
know.
No.
No.
Who did what to
Look at how comfortable he is laying
Yeah.
out here. This is
Just
so
right.
wonderful.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's so therapeutic.
So good, the fresh air.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he walks really well now, and again enjoying his environment. Like he walked all the way around the building
So
today by
great.
himself, and,
We were gonna
and even
try-
last week he could barely walk.
Oh, they had to
which
carry
was
him.
Understandable, because the fact he was alive when he was remarkable. So I wasn't worried about him walking. It's like you need some time to recover.
I wasn't sure I was doing the right thing, I'll be honest
No,
with you.
Yeah,
When I saw his scars,
Yeah,
I lost it.
yeah.
Because I thought I've seen everything, and I
Yeah.
have not, obviously.
I've never seen maggots as bad as his.
Thousands and
Yeah,
thousands.
and because the
When
fact
they
they were
brought
even
it.
coming out of the tiny wounds on the back legs, it made me worried how extensive they were.
I thought they were inside of him.
Yeah.
Right. You
That-
would be worried it would be that.
Because
in the
we had,
Yeah. Yeah.
because Soldier that we brought here,
Yeah.
that was the maggot dog.
Yeah.
When I tell you, we videoed it in the back, it was like the staff that was here,
Yeah.
they said, we don't know what to do. We don't know
Yeah.
where to begin.
Yeah.
They were shaving, and it was this thick.
Yeah.
And it was just bagfuls, garbage bags. And they said, Amy, it was coming out, it was inside.
Yeah. Oh.
So we had to
Yeah.
let him go. But that was my fear with him. Thank
yeah,
God
thank-
up above.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
God.
and the fact that he was survived like that and wasn't complaining.
We got him in
and
the
was
nick of
alive.
time.
He did.
Yeah.
He
I
did.
think if
And
it was
that's why-
any
and that's
longer-
one that I think Dr. Blvd
He
needed
wouldn't
to
have made it.
have that procedure that morning because he was stabilized as much as he could be with his initial
Thank you for that
treatments,
call.
and then
That was
we
the best call you
just
made.
needed to get everything out of
Yeah,
there,
she
so-
said she had reached out to
Yeah.
Blvd the next morning. She's like, he needs to go in. And
Yeah.
thank God you did.
so-
Thank God you did. And she found the maggots when
Yeah.
she was
And
doing
then
her thing.
And even
You've
still in
allowed,
the car.
you've been
with
able
Yes.
to provide him with all of this.
Huh, what's that?
I'm just so grateful you've been able to provide all this care and love for him.
A lot of
through
begging.
this.
A lot of begging.
So
We're doing
he
campaign
deserves
Nestler
all of it.
bracelets,
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, masks.
It
Whatever I
takes,
can
and
do.
anything
Because
I can do to help him.
you're doing.
So-
You're doing. Everybody's doing their part. You know, everybody's doing their part.
Takes a
We just know, and we know it's a very long, ongoing
Right.
road for
But
him.
it's absolutely worth
Without
it,
a question.
doubt. And this is, with an excellent outcome and prognosis and comfort, and it's time and the investment. But
Let's be
I'm not
honest.
worried
How many
about it.
rescues, and you don't have to say it, but we
Right.
know from experience,
Yeah.
how many rescues would have said, let him go.
Oh. Yeah.
Let him go.
Yeah. I mean,
They don't want
any
to
other
the
way.
money,
Yeah.
the cost.
Yeah, and to me, like he's worth it. Like
He's worth every penny.
Value on the individual like that,
That's right.
and it's not his fault.
That's right.
I mean,
He didn't
I know
ask
that's
for
an
this.
obvious thing to say.
That's
He didn't ask for
But it's
this.
not- yeah.
I always say to our supporters and to our team, if we touch an animal and we make a decision to save them, we make a decision and we make a promise to them the day we put our hands on them. There is nothing we're not going to do financially, emotionally to save that dog.
Right.
whatever the cost is, or we have no right saving. Hi.
Does he look good?
Amazing.
I love him. He's such a
Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. I'm Amy and Shelly. We've seen you before.
Yeah, a few times.
He's amazing.
I know.
He's amazing.
That's nice you live up there.
No, but he's super dog friendly. He needs a home. If you know anybody, share it, please.
Yeah, I saw that you guys on Instagram, so I just thought of you guys. You posted that picture.
He's doing amazing. 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 But this right here, Rachel,
It is. It
Makes me like
There's
nauseous.
every one of them. It's amazing here.
He's alone.
right?
He was playing with his toys. I can't.
That's what threw me over the edge. When he was a green stuffy, like for 2-second video, I shared it on our page. I think there were over like 30,000 people that were commenting. It's the best.
Yeah.
He's very special. He grabbed the hearts of so many people.
And that's crazy.
So many people. These are all the heroes right here, guys.
The Dr. Phillips with Acacia Animal Hospital or something is on the phone for you for transfer.
Oh, okay. No, for Dr. Toddy. Okay. All right. I'll check. All right.
We'll be
I
here.
will. All right.
It's nice to see you guys.
Very nice to see you.
See you.
Stop, Crystal. I can't keep him. I can't keep him. He's not going to be staying with me. We are going to love him and restore him, revive, restore, and we are going to build him up, get him completely 100% healthy, and then we will find him the perfect home. I would love somebody from our team to adopt him, keep him in the family.
That'd be nice.
But
work on you.
it has to be that perfect someone. Perfect. He's not going to be we don't transport any of our dogs. We don't ship and we don't transport. So basically just looking at Elijah resting on a cushy blankie. The sun is in, it's not out, so it's cool here. It's not hot. He was found abandoned, Teresa, as a bait dog. Puncture wounds, thousands of maggots. All of his videos is on our page if you go back and watch. Daily updates. And his teeth were shaved down, which still can't wrap my head around it. Just can't. The veterinarians here are absolutely off the chart. Each and every one of them. We love them. We appreciate them. They are a little costly, but you have to remember these dogs they are receiving. When I tell you 24/7 around the clock here. They're never left unattended. You pay for what you receive. I don't know how they shave the teeth, and I don't even want to think about it. Can't handle it. Shelly's giving lots of kisses, and he's just like, okay, I take it.
There's nothing better, right?
I take the kisses. Take on it. He's sound asleep. He's just loving this. So, guys, we're going to shut down because I want to use both hands, and I want to really enjoy him. But I wanted to bring you along, as I always do. If we meet our new dog, Jonah, after Elijah, I will come back live because we haven't even met him yet. I know. Can't even wait to meet him. You guys are the awesome ones. So remember, we have a jewelry bracelet, Elijah bracelet campaign. We have a t-shirt campaign, 2 t-shirt campaigns, and we have a challenge to win a Elijah, Prayers for Elijah with our 100 plus mask, $10 entry, which the winner will be announced on Saturday. And we're working on trying to get a couple more raffle challenges for the masks if we can get them. So we're just going to keep going as we can to continue raising funds so we can cover all these astronomical bills for the ongoing amazing care that our rescues are receiving and our continued ongoing amazing mission that you see every day right in front of your eyes. Thank you for all your love, your support, your prayers. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you soon. This is Amy with Elijah and Shelly, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.